my channel. My name's Jim. Today we're going to continue progress on the iconic Ford Falcon XB GT, the MadMax Falcon. I have 5 more issues here, and it looks like we're going to finish up with the radiator, some brackets I guess, and then we're going to start on the front end. It's pretty exciting. The body will be starting soon. So with that, I am going to bring you over here to the overhead and we'll unpackage these, okay? It's summer down here. It was 97 today. And okay, stop complaining and all right, so here's 3 of the issues, and then we have 2 parts that are in boxes. I'll sit them aside right now. Looks like 88 is going to be the next one, which looks like the other half of the radiator that we started on the last build. Let's open it up and get started. All right, we have another mesh screen. Another pipe or hose. Looks like a radiator cap's in there. Some PS05 screws. Another radiator hose, okay. All right, let's see what we do first. So it has us taking this and placing the screen in. Basically, it can only go in one way. There's 4 holes. They're held in with the PS26 screws. Let's see here. Tiny little screw. Okay, there's 1. Should be a pretty fast pack. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to do. There. All right, let's see what we do next. And we're going to bring this over. Looks like we're going to mate these 2 together. And that's held in with 3 PS05 screws. One. 2. Three. All right. Next, we're going to take the cap and this, oh, it's overflow pipe. We're going to add that to it. There. Then that is going to go here. There. And then the pipe goes down through this hole here. Like so. Now we're actually going to put the radiator in. Bring the car over. Looks like this is going to sit in right here. Just like that. Let me get the bottom radiator hose in. There, bottom radiator hose is in. Put this tube back down there. There. For that, we have to flip her up. I hate doing this. There's one. There's two. All right, let me flip it back over. Let me turn the car around. There. Voila. bonnet hinges, or as us Americans call it, hood hinges. It's like the hood hinges are metal. That's pretty cool. They're already pre-assembled. We have a right and left hinge. PS 16. Okay. Got tension on here with the spring. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Let me get a screw ready. Bring this over. Okay. Get out my little towel. Interesting. Let me move the car out of the way for now. Move this up a little bit. There. Okay. That was a little more difficult than I thought it would be. Let's see how this side goes. do the bottom one first. Or should I say the back one? All right, hinges are on. And that's all there is to do in that step. I got fingerprints all over it. No sense cleaning it now. Let's see what we got in 90. We'll be starting on the front end. All right, got 2 metal brackets and some DSO2 screws. And the very cool front end. Very cool. I'll turn this over. They're both numbered number 2, so I think they're both the same. Mount on those 2 lugs. That's held in with DSO2 screws. Let me put a little oil in there. All right, that's it, and that's all there is to do in that stage. Let me set that here. Next, I guess I'm going to be bringing over 91. Looks like it's some lights and some lenses, some reflectors, this is also metal. Knife out of the way. We have 2 lights here. Says number 3. And number 4. First thing they have us doing is left fog light. It has us putting a lens on it. I think the lens. Sit this over here. We're going to bring this over. And we're going to install them. Like so. And they're held in with PS05 screws. Okay. Bring this over, and this here sits inside. That's held in with DSO2 screws. Looks like 3 of them. Putting oil on really does make it go in easier, and metal to metal. There. While this is upside down like this, we're going to put 03. 03 goes here and 04 is going to go here. 4 goes there. Three goes there. That's a completed assembly for right now. So that's pretty cool. Set that aside. We have one more, which is 92. All right, we have one of the headlight bezels. Here's the front piece for the headlight. We have another bulb. Looks like this is going to be the how the headlight goes together. All right, it says to clip this off. It should say have an R on it, which it does. Bring the bezel over. This can only go on one way. It's got a large lug and a small lug. There. Lens is in. And we bring this piece over like this. And the whole assembly goes in there. That's held in with 2 PSO5 screws. Not DSO5, PSO5. There. It tells us to take this and also take that R off of there, snip it off. Put the mat back down. All right, we have the lens. It's pretty cool. That's going to sit in there like that. Make sure you have no fingerprints on it. Says to take this like so. That fits in there just like that. A little oil here. The DSO2 screw. There. Bring over the light itself. That's going to go in here like this. That's a DSO2 and a PSO5. PSO5 here. There. Now it's in. There. We have this one light number 2, which will go in just like that. And that's all there is to do in that stage. There we go. And that's all there is to do in that pack. I'm going to put the camera back up on the tripod, and we will finish up with this build. That's all the stages for this episode, and it's really coming along good. I'm sure we'll be finishing the other light in the next segment, and I think, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping the body comes. That'd be really cool, but it's coming right along right now, and it's moving quick. So with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will try to make it edited as short as possible. And with that, I'm going to say peace, take care, happy modeling, and I will see you on the next video. Take care and adios.
See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.
They forgot about the time when they were young, about the things they did and the songs they sung. But now we got some both young and old, mama. That's rock and roll. Oh, rock it now.